Good morning!
Oh, good morning.
Happy Monday, Yoshi-san!
Happy Monday.
Hi, it's nice to have you again in my class. Hello!
Hello.
Good morning! How are you, Yoshi-san?
Oh, so far, so good. How about you?
Yeah, I am okay, but maybe you already know that there's a typhoon now here in the Philippines.
Really big typhoon?
Yes. Yes. So actually the typhoon hits I mean where I live, but it's the same island but the city is far. Yeah.
Mm,
So the target is Mindanao. So
mm.
some places or some houses were already damaged and then washed out. Some places experience heavy rain, heavy wind, and high flash floods. But luckily, my place is okay. So it's like little windy and cold and cloudy, but no heavy rain at all.
Mm. Oh, sounds good, but I'll just worry about the Mindanao Island. So that
Yes.
very get a very big damage from such typhoon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I was reading, yeah, an article a while ago, but I it's gone.
Mm.
Yeah. It's too difficult because yeah, houses were like totally damaged.
Oh,
And then the problem is those I mean poor poor people
mm.
experience damaging of their houses. So it's very difficult situation.
I know that. So your country also sometimes have a big natural disaster. And I'm a little depressed from that news. In Japan also the same situation. But, but honestly speaking, your country is a more poor country than Japanese.
Yes,
It's
exactly, that's true. Mm.
damage more than Japan.
Yeah, that's true. So that's a big problem now because yeah, there's a pandemic. And
Mm.
then now the government should look for a place for like evacuation center. So
Mm.
it's very difficult because families will be very like close to each other and then it's very crowded. So there's a chance that the number of positive cases will increase again.
Yes, I know that. In Japan, also the several times evacuation case. For the uh, earthquake or snowing. Uh, evacuation place. Don't get a lot of people and some people stay for just their cars, all night.
Stay in their cars?
Mm, their cars, their car, driving car.
Yeah, their car.
All night. They spend some people, some families, because don't accept anymore the evacuation place.
Oh my. What if they doesn't have car?
That's it's not so much problem. And only one night it's okay. Just stay in the car. And many people purposely don't into the uh, evacuation place because it's don't keep the social distance, and they purposely stay in their car around the evacuation place.
Eh, yeah, too sad. Yeah. There are so many things happening. Yeah, but anyway, how is the situation now? Um, in Tohoku? Is it in
Yes,
Tohoku?
yes, it's recovering maybe. I don't know exactly. And no one died in this big earthquake. They have a good experience. And preparing the for next earthquake. That's why uh, they get the heavy earthquake, but no one died. So
No one died.
yeah,
Ay,
yeah.
good to know. But I've heard that there were so many structures like collapse or damage.
Yes, yeah. Some people they build a new house from the 10 years ago's tsunami and earthquake, and this time earthquake broken their new roof. Of course that family depressed. Of course, it's a very sad fact.
Yeah, super sad. Oh no. Yeah, but in your place, Yoshi-san, no problem. Everything is okay in your place.
Our area is very so much lucky place. We evade from the typhoon, from the heavy rain, from the earthquake. But
Mm.
we don't know the tomorrow might be a big earthquake will occur. In Japan, all places have a dangerous factors for earthquake.
Is there another announcement that there will be a typhoon in Japan?
We don't have the announcement for the typhoon, it's January. Maybe the early typhoon comes May, June, July.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, these typhoons not hit usually Japan.
Mm-hmm. Mm, I see, I see. Let's be very, very careful and yeah, take care. Take care all the time. Take care always. So, next week, your plan, I mean, you're still going to travel this weekend,
This
27th.
weekend is from the 25, 25, 26, and the 27th. I go to
25,
some
26.
hot spring place.
Eh, I envy you. Can I come? I wanna come. Yeah. So enjoy and have a good time. Okay,
Thank
have a
you.
good time. Be happy all the time. Okay. So I've heard tomorrow it's also a national holiday in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So do you have plans for tomorrow?
I don't have any plans tomorrow. Every day is uh, my national holidays. And uh, I almost forget the national holidays. And uh,
You
I don't
forgot.
care the national holidays.
Eh. I see you forgot already. Ah. But that is only a one day holiday.
Oh yes, one day, only one day.
A one day holiday. I see. Yeah, so still enjoy it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so thank you so much for coming to class. So are you ready now to start our lesson, Yoshi-san?
Oh, no problem. Okay.
Wow, perfect. Okay, so please open your textbook and read the title.
Cashing a check.
Cashing a check. Okay, what about you? For example, if you go shopping or if you go somewhere, so which one do you prefer, like cash or check?
Small money is of course a cash, but most of the case I use my credit cards, so the
Credit
buying
card.
something or eating in the restaurants. Recently, the all payment is credit cards.
Eh, I see. Okay, but credit card, is it easy to get a credit card in Japan?
Not so much difficult. Of course, there's some kind of qualification. So most of the case published soon for the credit card if they have a uh, credit trouble, so financial trouble. So
Uh-huh. Ah, okay. So there's like a specific requirements, and then if you cannot meet the requirements, it's impossible to get or approve credit card.
not so severe checking for getting credit cards, but after getting a credit card, so that if some have some trouble for payment for the credit cards, so the maybe the is connecting the all computers is maybe the big problem become a big problem. So the if the uh, have a financial trouble, maybe the is difficult to make next cards. Maybe I don't know.
Mm.
I don't have that kind of experiences.
I see, I see. Okay, thank you for sharing. Okay, so now let's move on. Activity 1 or exercise 1. Picture description. Please
Okay,
describe the picture shown below.
okay. In this picture, I can see the thick one book. This
Yeah,
almost new uh, checkbook and
yeah, I
dark
knew.
red ballpoint pen. This ballpoint pen looks like very expensive, very fancy. So the someone is about to write the numbers to that black uh, checkbook, blank checkbook. So the and on the checkbook, I can notice some numbers and characters. So the and design of background is something old styles structure. So that
Yeah.
structure maybe the headquarter of the bank. So the
Maybe, correct.
totally color in this book is light sky blues. So this character of this book maybe is Spanish. I don't know exactly. And this checkbook is on the near whiteboard. So maybe the white desk. That's all.
Wow, good idea. Hi. Good job. Okay. But until right now, Yoshi-san, you're still using checkbook.
I never use the checkbook. So in Japan, checkbook is not popular.
Uh-huh.
It's so much rare case of using a checkbook.
Checkbook.
Yeah.
Mm.
How about you? Your
As
country is also using a checkbook?
yeah, usually what I've encountered like maybe for doctors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I was medical representative before, when I get the payments, usually the doctors are paying through checks
Yes.
because we are giving them like 30 days or 60 days before they will pay, yeah, the product. So usually they use their
Okay.
checks.
But
Mm-mm.
in Japan, we don't use, almost
But
never use. So,
yeah, but commonly here in the Philippines, we just use cash. 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 Or sometimes like credit cards. It's
Ah,
very difficult to get a credit card here in the Philippines. There are so many process. So if you're not qualified, you cannot get credit card. So yeah, usually cash.
really? In Japan, it's very easy to make a credit card. So that I have a main credit card is the only one. But I have three or four another credit cards because when I make another credit card, there's some benefit for just making a credit card. So that's why I make a new credit card. But it's just in my safe. I only use my main credit cards only. But I have another three or four credit cards.
Wow. Here in the Philippines, even one credit card, very difficult. I see. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Any question about the picture?
No questions. Okay.
Okay, let's move on now. Exercise 2. Read a dialogue with your teacher. I'm letter A, you're letter B. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's start. Hey, why are you in a hurry?
I need a cash check, and the clearing time is until 12 noon only.
I can lend you some money if it's a rush.
No thanks. I need to cash a check because I'm going on a business trip this week. Actually, I'm going to buy some traveler's check.
Oh, I see.
If you want to help me, maybe you can drive me to the bank. My brother used my car to go to the office.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Great, thanks. I'll just get the checkbook out of the desk at my room.
Okay, so let's exchange. You're letter A, I'm letter B.
Okay, hey, why are you in a hurry?
I need to cash a check and the clearing time is until 12 noon only.
I can lend you some money if it's a rush.
No thanks. I need to cash a check because I'm going on a business trip this week. Actually, I'm going to buy some traveler's checks.
Oh, I see.
If you want to help me, maybe you can drive me to the bank. My brother used my car to go to the office.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Great, thanks. I will just get a checkbook out of the desk at my room. Okay, great. Okay, so any question?
Oh, no question.
Okay, let's move on now. Exercise 3, vocabulary review. Read the following words, expression used in the dialogue and make sample sentences using them. Okay, number 1.
Okay, travelers check the check issued by the bank for the specific amount and signed by the buyer, which may use it as cash. So, my days in Yang, I often use travelers checks for the foreign trip. But
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, I never use it. Uh, about 1 decade or more
Wow.
years ago, I had a news. This system is perfectly abolished in Japan. So because
Oh.
the uh, credit card used anywhere and it's possible to cashing. So every country has the ATM equipment anywhere. So we don't necessarily travel check anymore.
Yeah, I see. It was abolished. That's why credit card is more common.
Yes, more convenient. So
I see, I see, I see. Okay, then next, number 2.
drive me. So take me in your cars. You know, in Japan, there's a severe punishment for the driving drinking drivers. So in a case, it imposed a fine almost 1 million yen. So my son sometimes asked, please drive me to the drinking place or party place. So
Oh,
yeah, that's all.
I see. Good father. Okay, and number 3?
Lend, provide, give. In Japan we have a very famous proverb. So that's don't lend money to your friends. After that, you lose both money and friend.
Mm,
It's a
good.
good proverb, I think.
Yes. All right, very good, Yoshi-san. For example, do you usually, for example, one of your relatives will ask if you can lend them a money. Do you usually lend them a money?
It's small money, less than 1,000 yen. It's no problem.
Okay.
But I don't want to rent big money, even the a very friendly friend, so close friend. So because it's just as Japanese proverb. So and uh, when the small money is it's not rent. My feeling is give a money to small money to my acquaintance. So it's but not so often ask the please lend the money. So among my friends or relatives. So, yeah.
Ah, good idea. Thank you. Okay, so let's move on now. Exercise 4, comprehension question. Answer the following question. Number 1, Yoshi-san. Why did the speakers talk about traveler's check?
This week the speaker B has some schedule for make a business trip. It's
Hmm.
definitely overseas trip. That's all. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Then, did anyone borrow money? Why do you say so?
No one rent money, but the speaker A offered if the small money, I can lend you some money. So that's all.
Yeah, no one, no one. Okay. Next, do you use traveler's checks?
I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, a while ago.
Yes. So during my younger days, so it's a very convenient safety system, and there's a lot of the advantages. So the time changed. This system abolished. Do you know this travel check system? Do you know?
Oh, so, but not that much. What about it?
Mm, it's a major bank published their travel check. So for example, that book amount of money is $1,000. So
Oh,
it's consists of the many sheets. So maybe the five
okay.
100 papers. So and others 50 papers and 20 papers and $10 papers. So anyway, this all consists of the totally the $1,000 uh, travel check. So and I buy it from the bank. So
Ah,
and I when I go to the foreign country, so it
you
use
can use.
yes as cash. So just sign
Mm,
my
good.
sign.
Signature
Yes,
only.
no signature is no use. So and That's why it's very safe and it's a good exchange rate. So that it's more charm point. So that when I rest of the checkbooks and I go to the bank and bank give the rest of the papers money.
Mm. I hope I can try that, but it's too impossible for me to travel. Yeah, that's why I envy you. So, thank you so much, Yoshi-san. I hope that you will have a wonderful travel vacation and drive safely, drive carefully, and have a wonderful day. Keep on smiling. Be happy all the time.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Talk to you again. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye.